will Wembayama make Popovich an elite and playoff coach again? Starting off with you, CP.
What made y'all think Pop fell off? I'm asking y'all this question. What made y'all think he pop? I think he's
He's
still.
still an elite coach,
And what
but the playoff part is the key
he's
word.
still in the league. He's still in the league coach because he won the championships and all. But he haven't been when you ain't been in the playoffs in a long time. You start to fade. And I understand you need them players, but now he got one, so we gonna speak on.
I don't. So from a developmental point, the players that he has drafted in the past, I don't think he developed them correctly, and then he let two of his players go, Murray and Kawhi. You know what I'm saying? The other players, Rudy Gay didn't work out. Who else he tried to bring over there for a minute?
But
Wasn't it DeMar Rose? Didn't DeMar play?
but he has his
I just don't think he.
he has his number one, like he had his David Robinson,
Right.
like I had his Tim Duncan.
Yeah.
He thinking this win by Yama might,
This is supposed to be one of them.
supposed to be one of them. So that's what I'm saying. Would this guy be the one that bring him back to the playoff?
No, no, not trying to be funny or nothing.
We understand.
I ain't trying to be. Do y'all think he gonna live that long to see to see that Pop was 70 something?
Yeah, no.
He can make the playoff next.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this.
It's gonna take some time.
It's
gonna
gonna
take
come out
some
in passing.
Look, who said, will he still be around to see it? It's over. When you get diagnosed with something, man, we don't know nothing from. Yeah, dude, just straight up says done dilly for my man. Okay, now look, I'm gonna say this, man. I think Vic got a chance at doing something for him, but Pop, man, we with you, man. You still here, Pop. Don't listen to that nonsense, man. But look, Vic got a chance at doing some real stuff, I believe. I think because he is the definition of a unicorn for sure. But the only thing my only kind of doubts is you got to bring in some players like within the next 2 years in order to straight just say you're gonna be boom playoffs because the Houston's and them gonna probably make it before you. You know what I'm saying? The Houston's of the world, we keep talking about them so much. The Oklahomas of the world.
Yeah.
And to be honest,
New Orleans might jump out there.
I don't know. I don't know what Utah and them doing, but they look like they was trying to build something down there.
What's
You know what
that
I'm saying?
boy name over there that shooter?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I can't think his name right now, but that's what I'm thinking about. They trying to build something.
Quietly.
Yeah.
Quietly.
Yes.
Yeah,
They trying to
quietly.
do something. So it's a lot of teams out there, man. So that's the reason why I say it depends on you got to get that next domino, that next good name. And I think you might be on to something.
Who you got, Young P? What you got to say on that?
Yes, sir. Well, of course, like we all said, Pop, you an elite coach. You're always going to be an elite Hall of Fame coach and all of that. I think Mastermind is sitting on the nail in terms of you're going to need some more help. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe without the help, I do believe that Pop would get him a little bit better developing it. But I'm going to say it first. He's not going to be this generational player that everybody keeps speaking on. Y'all going to be sorely disappointed by this cat. I'm telling you now, you heard it from me. He's going to be good, but he's not going to be this all world player. I just don't see it. You know,
Porzingis.
He already generational.
You see
Just
Porzingis.
the way the NBA is now.
You see Porzingis.
Not going to be generational.
You see Porzingis in him.
I put it like this.
Some, but I think he don't want to put on maybe a little bit better than that. He don't want to put on no weight. I think he's going to develop a lot. I think he hasn't really. I know he's talking reckless, talking about they ain't fouling and they ain't hitting as hard. That was summer league. You ain't got to them big dogs yet. You know,
And they still ain't doing it. They
so
mosquitoes in the NBA right now.
but I just don't feel like
The WNBA hit harder than you boys.
I'm just saying, I don't think. Well, that's just because of how they changing some of the rules. But I don't think he's going to be a generational player. So, in my opinion, nope. Without them players, Pop is not making it back to the playoffs.
My thing is this. I don't know who.
Hard.
I don't know who Pop bringing over.
He gonna need some help.
I'm just saying because Pop have got rid of some nice players like
Yes,
Murray, the Walkers with LA, the Murray that went up to Atlanta.
Mhm.
You know, some nice players. The Kawhis, and he let some nice people go. But if this young guy, I really ain't up on this game. I seen the highlights and stuff, but I'm not really up on. But at what 7'4", if he played anywhere in that post up, We know the NBA champ. And one thing about Pop, when he got a big fella, he put him in that box.
Right.
And I believe if Wembayama start off in that box, learning that little game like Tim Duncan, the little baseline banker, this and that, knowing when to get aggressive, with going to the hole and just knowing when to take that little jumper, stuff like that. And then once he learned that, and then get to like how we say with jokes and everything, once you get to making that double and triple team coverage, that's all the game takes us for you to start dogging your man and make a double and triple team come.
And now
And now
everybody
the
open.
coaching and game becomes a lot easier.
Right.
And I believe Pop got that again. He haven't had nothing like that and since Tim Duncan.
Okay.
So, like you say, but he still need the players.
Yeah.
You still need the players. You still need the knockdown shooter. And then I still think the Spurs don't have enough players to be coming in to coach him. Like, the Tim Duncans, the Robinson, the
Yeah,
Ginobili's, the
you said to
Tony
work with
Parker,
him and help him
to
out.
work with him and stuff like that. So,
I see where you're going with that because it kind of leads to what they've been saying. They're saying he's working on the Kareem skyhook. That's what Wembayama's supposed to be working on. So now, if he do start, even in summer ball, just think his first basket was like in the post. So now, if he do develop that game and then start stepping out with it, it's gonna be a problem. He got to do like kind of what Embiid kind of did, but he just did it too much to me.
right.
Embiid stepped away from the basket, started shooting the threes, and then now you start going back to the post a little bit.
Like you said. And then it all, like we said, it all depends on who Pop bring in.
Yeah.
And then, like we've been saying, all the players to be letting go and everything, they might be a nice pretty penny under the cap. Well, they can bring some players in. We don't know. We be talking about all these other, teams and players. Pop and them might be working on something.
And they keep screaming, Luka won't out.
Yeah, we can see.
Which one?